Hello, friends. It's me, Miss Shay. How you doing? It's good to see you again. We are going to start our next unit, and this is all about what's called value. Value is the light or dark of a color. So if you have red, a light color of red would be pink. If you have a dark red, it'd be like brick red. One is a tint, very light tint, and a tone would be a dark. So we have our hue, which would be the color, a tint, which is the light of a color, and the tone, which is the darkness of a color. We can take a color and we can add black or white to make it light or dark. Today we are going to be working with an artist. His name is Wayne Theobald. Now, this guy, he's an American painter. He's amazing. He paints dessert. How do you go wrong with dessert? I love dessert. We all know I love dessert. Chocolate, can't go wrong with chocolate. Thick icing, gooey, yum. There are some videos posted for you that you can watch. He's kind of old now. He's like in his 90s. He's calm. He's like a great grandpa. Love it. But he paints dessert. Who doesn't love dessert? So we are going to be looking at his work, and we're going to take some of his ideas. All of our grades are going to be doing a dessert painting, and we're going to use value and line and color and hue and tint and tone all in our works of dessert. Yes. I'll see you in a little bit. Kindergarten. Kindergarten. Here we go. We are going to color one of my favorite candies. Can't go wrong. We're going to be doing a gummy bear. But we're not just doing one gummy bear. We're going to do several. And each of our gummy bears will be a different color. We're going to start with our primary colors. Now, you might remember from last time, our primary colors are the first colors. They are red, yellow, and blue. That's right. So we are going to be coloring our gummy bears. We're going to start with our primary colors, and then we're going to make the next generation of colors, the secondary colors, by mixing our primaries. And we're going to do some light, and we're going to do some dark, and we're going to do some delicious gummy bears. So right now, what I need you to do, and I'm going to wait a minute, you have to get your coloring materials. That would be your crayons or your colored pencils. If you're home, you could even use paint. Okay, if you have watercolors, that would be great. Okay, it is a handout, so the watercolors, we got to be a little extra careful. It's not thick paper. If we're in school, we're using crayons or colored pencils. No markers. Markers don't mix nicely on that paper. Sorry. And they ruin our markers when we mix up the colors. So you go get your stuff, and we're going to hit pause. Ready? Right there. Press pause. All right. See you in a second. Okay, we're back. So we have our gummy bear handout. If it's not in your packet, then we need to print it from our website. Remember, we have our school art website. You have this paper in your packet. You're going to be clicking on that link. And all of these documents and this video, everything will be there waiting for you just in case. So we're starting with our gummy bear. We've got a whole bunch of them right there. What are our primary colors? Go ahead, tell me one of them. Red. I'm going to start with red. Now, when you get your red crayons, you got to make sure it's really red. It's not one of those pretty pink colors, because there's lots in there. We want the red. It's R-E-D, red. Say it with me, R-E-D, red. So I'm going to color one gummy bear, and we go over here, red. And I'm going to color all the way in, nice and neat. Color this foot. And this one. And this one. You can start coloring the first gummy bear with me. Make the first one red. There we go, red. Go for it. Okay, so the next gummy bear, I'm going to make him, you know what? I think I'm going to skip one. I'm going to go over here. I'm making him yellow. You know what? What do red and yellow make when you mix them together? Think about it. Here's a hint. What color? It's orange. I'm going to color this guy orange. I'm going to keep coloring. Kind of hard to do it up in the air like that backwards. So I'm going to keep coloring. You're going to color your bear orange. This guy. We've got yellow. If we think of the rainbow, what comes after yellow? It would be green. See the green? Let's see. That's green. And on the side, it says, you can see, this actually says Granny Smith apple. I wonder if there's another green in here. There might be. Ah, this one. See, it says green. You got that? That's what we want, green, not Granny Smith apple. See? I'm not perfect. This guy's going to be green. Got it colored all the way in, no white spots. Nice and neat. I want a yummy gummy bear. I don't want one that looked like it just came out from under the couch. I want a good, juicy one, fresh out of the bag. No bite marks. No scratches. Yummy, yummy, yummy gummy. Nice and smooth. Okay, so I have a red, orange, yellow, green. I think this one, I'm going to go blue. I want a blue gummy bear. Okay, now I look at my crayon. I got to make sure, because there's a ton of blues in there. There are lots and lots of tints. Look, that would be a light blue. That's a tint. And, oh my, here's a really dark one. I just dropped. Here's a dark one. This is Pacific blue. So we have dark blue and light blue. Those are tint and tone of blue. I don't want those yet. I just want plain old blue. I got my, going this guy underneath the green. He's going to be blue. I got to turn. I have red, rojo, orange, anaranjado, amarillo, yellow, verde, green, y azul. Oh, it's no suave. It's not very neat. I need to go back. I need this nice and neat. No blanco. Después, the next one, we're going to go with purple. Morado. All right, here's my purple. And on your crayon, you will see, if you can look, do I have it? Can we see? It's a little tricky. It may say violet, violeta. Violet or purple, they're the same color. Okay. So now I have purple. I have 2 more gummy bears here. Are there any colors I didn't use? I've got a lot in here. Well, you know what? You get to pick now a dark color, which would be a tone, and a light color. So here is asparagus. I don't think I want an asparagus flavored gummy bear. I'm going to pick a different one. How about a dark, I see it, a red orange. It says scarlet on the side. So that is going to be my dark orange. I'm going to put that there, I think, right there under my orange. You could pick any color that's darker. You're then going to pick one that's really light. And I know my kids at home, they always like the pink gummy bears. Not my favorite. I happen to like the orange ones, but that's okay. More for me. So I'm going to color one light and one dark. You go for it. Ta-da! I have my dark orange and I have my light red, which is a pink. I have a rainbow of gummy bears. Yum! Our next lesson, we're going to take this giant gummy bear and we're going to pick one color. One color. But we're going to look at our pack of crayons here. And I'm going to find all the different versions of that color. Some light, some dark. I want them all. So if I'm looking,